What up, everyone? Welcome back to O3 FM episode
13.
13? Episode 13?
Oh, Friday. It'll be the 13th. Spooky.
Super spook. I can't wait for October. That's going to be a vibe. Wait, we talked about this last podcast, didn't we? Like how I love Halloween and shit.
Oh, yeah. This is one of the best times of the year. Like the fall, pre-winter.
It's so
It's
good.
perfect.
Your glasses?
So for everyone watching, I just want to put this. I want to put this out there first. I don't think I look good. I'm trying to look stupid. So please don't think that he's like, look at this fucking fool.
Nah,
I'm trying to look stupid.
You're bugging. They look good.
That's what I don't want.
I'm trying to hype you up.
I'll wear them like this.
I'm trying to hype you up, bro.
Yeah.
Then you just look like a librarian. A bougie-ass librarian.
What the fuck is that? All right, so
Fantastic sips from yours truly.
I have a little segment. Or do you want to say anything before we get into this?
Actually, yeah. My voice. I've been dead the past few days. That's all I'm gonna say. And my voice is gone.
Jake's been Mr. Rager apparently.
Maybe. Anyway, what are we doing? So I think we're reading hate comments.
So I went through for if you're Patrick Gastar living under a rock. Me and Jake aren't the biggest. We don't have the biggest fan base on TikTok, and we get lots and lots of hate comments. But some of them are actually really funny. Like I was on the toilet screenshotting these to go through them to find them, and I was actually laughing out loud.
Yeah.
So I know me and Jake will laugh at some of them.
Yeah. I love actually literally laughing out loud.
Okay, so
It's always the best.
let me try to find the.
You're
If
good.
there was a top 10 podcast list, this would be outside looking in with then 3 fire emojis.
Dude.
And I'll do a like count for every single one. 780 likes.
Some
And
people are creative.
These are off of our most popular ones, our most popular clips. Okay, so this person said, I'm honestly so interested to see if anyone has ever listened to a full podcast. And someone replied saying, no, for real, I'll cash up $5. And someone said, all match. And then another kid said, I have. And then someone said, bro's just trying to get the money. I'll match it too. If anyone actually watches a full episode, I'll give you $15.
Sam, turn on Do Not Disturb.
This person said,
Some people comment, we have Easter eggs. That's all I'm going to say.
yeah. So if you watch random points in the video, we'll
Yeah.
say something. Someone said, stay underground, boys. And then a bunch of fire emojis.
It's always the fire emojis, man.
Yeah.
They're jokes.
This one was on the sprinkles clip, and someone said, podcast creator discovers sweetness.
Oh my god.
There's another one like this too. I don't know where it is.
Dude, people are hating. And what was the like on? How many likes on that one?
Only one,
Oh,
but it
okay,
was
okay.
more recent.
Yeah,
So, I can't take this anymore, guys. And then 2 fire emojis. So they're like fitting in a template, just putting whatever.
Dude,
This
the fire emoji.
you gotta mute the mic. Fire emoji forever. Do a double fire emoji.
double fire emoji.
And then it's all just fire emojis at the end. Like, yo, this was so hard to watch. Fire emoji.
Why did they do that, bro?
I don't know. It makes it funny though.
Yeah, it does.
Keep this talent hidden. And then it's the emoji like this.
Oh yeah. I like that one. I actually really like that one.
Subject discovers artificial flavors. So obviously on the sprinkle one.
People are hating this.
And then there's
sprinkle.
3 like mind-blowing emojis. This podcast changed my life. Probably for the worst.
Probably for the best, bro.
Baseball dog 8, that was him. Your podcast activates my fight or flight.
Bro,
People glad it does something.
people are creative. People are so creative
They
with some
are.
comments. I love the first one.
Welcome to the podcast hosted by Pod and Cast. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Yo, what does that?
But it's
funny.
funny. Stay underground, boys, in all caps with a bunch of fire emojis.
When we were live streaming for this, and we're in my basement, so the Wi-Fi's not the best. Someone said, "Fix the lag, podcast boys."
That's your nickname.
Yeah. Podcast boys. Oh, by the way, everyone watching, we're having a completely full line of clothing that's gonna have the greatest comments.
Yeah. So this is a feed. Someone said, the second time requesting a guest on the podcast that no one knows. And then someone replied in quotes, and we have a celebrity guest this episode, my younger cousin Victor, to tell us about his 7th grade math class. So episode 14, we'll have Victor on.
Yeah. Should we?
If you can find a fucking Victor on the street, we can have him on.
And he's in 7th grade.
Best podcast north of Canada.
Yeah.
I had to take a break in the middle of this just because of how hard it was to listen to.
That's like kind of like the classic one. People are like, I can't make it through. Keep killing
Yeah.
it, boys.
This one was quite questionable, and Justin Jones actually replied to it in question marks.
Oh, shit.
Not my proudest tug. Well done,
Oh,
boy.
my God, bro. How many likes?
386.
Not my... Bro.
This kid's a goon.
They gooted.
And this one was on the sip. When I took the Andrew Tate, when I just like a sip, and someone said, why did the other guy reply? And then it's 1,242 likes.
Wait, why didn't the other guy...
Why didn't the other guy reply? Because I didn't say anything in the clip.
Yeah,
Because the other dude didn't even know what he was saying. And then someone replied saying, bro, I left him on red.
Bro, stop. My stomach actually hurts.
Gotta take a water sip. No, these glasses are tight and they hurt the side of my fucking head.
Cheers. Cheers. Fascinating water sips. That was angelic.
All right, I don't know how many.
Oh my God, you guys
There's
so
still
many.
more left.
I'll have to pop those on the screen.
This one was once again on the water sip. Oh my God. Water sip. The
Water
Andrew
sip.
Tate big brother.
Yeah.
He was waiting for the other dude to have a crazy reaction. And then someone replied in quotes, or in asterisk, sips water. And then someone replied to that saying, oh, in quotes. And then someone said, another comment was in the same screenshot. Just no response from the other dude. Someone replied saying, sip, sip. This was an unfathomably strenuous listen. Continue on, gentlemen. Bro brought out the thesaurus for that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, for real. Dude, someone, I saw a comment, why is bro sitting like that? Like me like this?
And someone's like, why am I holding the mic when I'm like, I was like this. This was on
Should I sit
the
like this? Should I sit like this?
the Jesse James West story.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Tom was guarding him. No way, boys. Keep up the stellar stories. 2,000 likes.
Dude.
They love that one.
The early people get the likes, bro. It doesn't matter what they
You
comment.
can comment anything
Yeah.
and you'll be viral.
Dude, a lot of our videos right after on TikTok, the clips, right after we post it, there's more comments than there are likes.
I checked and I posted a clip 9 minutes ago. It had 7 likes and 7 comments.
Yeah. And dude, one of the reasons why I think our clips do so well is because people share it because they find it like so funny.
They tag all their friends.
Yeah,
And they comment and they send it to them. So keep doing it.
Yeah, we get so many tags on our videos.
And this was the last one.
Making sure.
Which this one was actually old, and I replied to it with the O3FM account.
Okay.
And it's stay tuned for the next episode when we discuss the time I put too much mustard on my hot dog.
Dude, I think that's easily one of the most clever ones.
It is. That was so funny. What was the first one though?
That's funny.
If there's a top 10 podcasts list, this would definitely be outside looking in.
Yeah, yeah. That's jokes.
But there's some where people like someone said, I'm on the last leg of my life and I can't do this anymore. Fire emojis. But I couldn't find it. I remember reading it before.
Yeah. No, sometimes I'll go on and check the notifications and I'll read some of the most recent ones. And like you said, bro, there was one time I was literally I think I was on the bus on my way to class and I was reading it. Bro, and the bus was packed. I started chuckling out loud. Yeah, like that. Like that. And I looked up and I realized, bro, hella people were looking at me.
You look at me like, it's the guy from O3FM.
Yeah. Just really quickly, I was telling Kevin, I want to say on the podcast here. So I'm in a fraternity and we're currently doing recruitment.
Frat boy.
Big frat boy. Bass pro. But yeah, we're currently recruiting and like it's rush period. And I've had multiple people, like rushes, come up to me and they go, "Yo, I know you from TikTok." And then one of my coworkers was like, "Jake, I just saw you on TikTok." I'm like, "Bro, what is happening?"
Thank God I didn't leave my house because I do not want that.
It's honestly, it's kind of cool. But like, one of them that I've already met must have
Yeah,
hated.
you know, everyone just they comment mad shit and then they
Yeah.
see you in public.
Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? That'd be funny though. All right.
So that's all the comments.
Yeah.
But
Those are
I
great.
thought of this on the ride over here, and it's not like funny or anything.
Okay.
In your opinion, what do you think is the most not well known but recognizable hook to a song in history? Like, what do you think is the song that people hear the first couple seconds and everyone immediately knows what song it is?
Damn, that's difficult. I feel like I can't think. I feel like there's definitely gonna be a better one, but I feel like Thunderstruck maybe.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Actually?
Thunderstruck.
Yo,
like that guitar
what?
solo.
Yeah.
Everyone knows what the song is when they hear that guitar solo.
Yeah.
I think another one
funny.
that's up there, not like top, is
Yeah.
Still Dre with Snoop Dogg. Like
Oh,
I can't think of the melody off the top of my head. But
I know,
like the beeps.
yeah.
Kinda,
I think I know what you're talking
but
about.
I still think Thunderstruck is top.
Thunderstruck.
Top.
Everyone knows that song. I feel like.
The solo with the guitar.
Yeah.
No matter who hears it,
Yeah.
knows that fucking song.
Yeah. That's a no, that's a classic. Well, I'm trying to think of another one. What's that one Guns N' Roses song? The super
Welcome
famous
to the
one.
Jungle. That one.
Maybe.
Is that even? I'll find it and I'll play it.
I don't know. But like there's like a famous Guns N' Roses song that I feel like
Welcome to the Jungle is like
maybe. Yeah, maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. But like somebody said along with let's see. along with that song,
floating.
apparently yeah, I feel like that's pretty
Yeah.
recognizable. If somebody said if I'm not like 30 on like a wakeboarding boat blasting that and killing my kids on a tube,
Destroying them.
yeah, then I'm not doing life right. But I have something you're gonna want to talk about
Okay.
because you love this.
All right.
You love him.
Is it Post Malone falling on
Post
stage?
Malone.
I actually thought about that, but I didn't want to talk about it because I saw the video.
Yeah.
And actually, I'm not even kidding. I got sad.
Yeah.
Watching him get hurt.
No, dude, he's like, I don't know if this is gonna sound like he's low-key precious, bro. Like,
he's
Post
so.
Malone,
If
he's
you watch
wholesome.
him in an interview or anything like that, look at Christian's face.
He's wholesome as hell.
He is. He's like a sweet. I don't want to say innocent, but he's not fucking innocent.
Bro smokes like he has some cigarettes.
I've been fucking hosing popping billies and I feel like so he's not innocent, but if you listen to an interview, he's such a sweet, like kind-hearted person.
Yeah.
So watching him get hurt, and that was not an easy fall. Did you
Yeah.
watch the video?
I did. Lauren sent it to me. My girlfriend sent it to me.
Jess sent it to me. She
And
told
I
me
was
about
like-
it.
I was like, oh my god.
It like hurt, like fuck.
And it looked like it hurt.
Because what happened was after that they immediately brought him out and they
Yeah.
thought he had 3 broken ribs.
Yeah, I heard that.
But after X-rays, they were just a bunch of bruised ribs.
Oh, that's kind of scary.
But there's a clip of him talking
Post.
where because there's a hole in the middle of the
Yeah.
stage.
What?
Because when
Like,
he does an
what?
acoustic section of his show and an acoustic guitar comes up through the stage,
Okay.
and that's the hole, and it just didn't close. And he said he was just walking, and then he turned around and boom, it was right there. But then I heard him say that before I saw the clip. I was like, fuck, like that was just a painful fall.
Yeah.
I was like, I got beat up at the show, but it's my own stupidity.
Bro. Oh my god.
bro,
Bro. Clip that, bro. Bro.
that's a clip, bro.
Dude. No, I'm just kidding.
This is literally such a bro moment.
I forgot what I was gonna say now. Oh my god, I'm so pissed that I just forgot what I was gonna say. Well, first off, that shouldn't have been there. But also, yeah, this is what I was gonna say. Dude was definitely fucked.
Oh yeah,
Like, I don't know if he was drinking or smoking or
he's always fucked.
yeah, so he definitely didn't feel it. But I'm not gonna lie, it was sad, but it was also kind of funny the way he just laid there.
He's like kicking around. Poor guy.
Help.
And the song keeps run away, but we're running in circles.
Yeah, that's jokes. Have you ever been to a Post Malone concert?
I'm going this tour though.
Oh.
He goes to Madison Square Garden 2 nights in a row, and
Hell
then to
yeah.
Providence Center in Newark But I want to go to all three, but obviously I can't.
Really?
Because I've never been to a concert, and I feel like it'd be so stellar if I went to him for the first time.
Yeah, you gotta
so
go
many
to
times.
him. I've been to 2 concerts when I was younger that I could think of.
Who?
First one being not Blue Man Group. What is it's like it's
Clip
like
that silence. Clip that silence.
it's like Naked Brother Band or something. You know what I'm talking about? I swear to God. Yeah, yeah, Christian's just confirming.
Necrogoblicon?
Yeah, it's like this like it was like a younger kid thing. I don't know.
Team
Naked Brother
10.
Band, bro. Basically. And I
Sounds
also
like a pedophile ring.
Naked Brother. Yeah, I don't know why it was called that, but they were dope. And then I
cool.
went to Big Time Rush. Yeah, so I saw Big Time Rush
The
in
shame
concert.
in your voice. Was it good though?
It was phenomenal. That was
That's
the best
good.
time of
Did
my
you
life.
get your money's worth?
Oh, so good.
That's good.
Dude, I was so young. But yeah, it was in Morristown, but it was good. I went with some other people and my mom and their moms. We were young.
Like
Hair in my mouth.
like 50 and 60.
Yeah. Wait. Actually, it was about a year ago. Imagine. Aren't they touring
Did I
again?
just get back? I don't know.
We should go.
All right.
I think that would be so
Live,
fun.
O3FM live from a Big Time Rush
No,
concert.
Yeah.
I don't know a single Big Time Rush song.
Dude, I've been listening to some like rave music. I love the lifestyle. I love the party music.
The European rave lifestyle.
Yeah.
Rave lifestyle.
Rave rush style. Dude, I went bowling 2 nights ago.
No way. Bro went bowling.
Dude went What?
And he got a menu. He got shoes.
I ordered mozzarella sticks. All right. Looks like I'm doing a solo epi.
First guest to walk off.
First guest to walk off. What was I gonna say though? Yeah, I suck.
Clip that by the way. That'd be funny.
Yeah, I suck at bowling. We went actually a while ago together. That was a lot of fun.
That was.
We gotta go again.
Because we went on like half-priced Monday. Or
Yeah,
something like
it was like half price like Monday or Tuesday. We gotta rip that again. Oh my God, Christian's trying to get around the studio. No way, he's not getting around.
that. 03.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
baby.
Yeah, baby. What? Why did I sound like that? Oh my God, Kevin's camera bag's going down. Dude, we're laughing today.
This is a good episode.
But no, you were better at bowling. I suck. I'm so inconsistent. Like
I
I'll
got
hit
lucky though.
I'll hit a fat strike, and then I'll hit a gutter ball straight up. But
We were trolling though. Like I
Yeah,
was
we
going
were.
behind the back through the legs. I want to throw one.
dude, it's so I like to do light balls and just like throw them.
I like mastered. I fucking said like. I mastered the method of putting the ball in my forearm. Did you
What?
do that too?
Hell
we
no.
We were trying it together.
Were we?
I can't really do
I
it.
don't remember.
But you'd hold it instead of putting your fingers in and going like this.
Yeah.
You'd hold it and go like. You don't remember that?
Actually, no, I don't.
We'll have to go back and record it. We'll do an episode there.
Yeah, I love, dude. That would be so fun.
I love getting up. This is more fun.
Yeah. No, we should low key do that. Like record an episode.
It'd be fucking awkward with all the people around us, but
Yeah,
it'd be
but-
funny.
What was I gonna say though? I bake a boot. I believe.
Clip, clip, clip.
Yeah, me and Kevin and I have started to like think of clips while we record. Like we'll talk about it after.
How
we...
far into are we? Is anyone? No one's gonna watch this, right? No one's gonna watch this far. We're fine.
Damn, I was about to say something.
Golden
else.
iPhone. That's the keyword. If we're gonna do it at random points.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Literal Howard the Alien type.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Was
When I was
that-
doing-
what?
yeah.
We're done,
Episode 2 thumbnail.
Quick thumbnail. I have something really quick. So I told Kevin. I don't know why I told Kevin before before I brought it up. But last night I got tased. So I'm gonna explain the rationale behind my idea of getting tased. So not tased. I got stun gunned. So there's a difference. Taser is the one that the police carry that shoot out the prongs. You look good, man. So yeah, a traditional taser is the one that like shoots out the prongs and they stick into you, and
Did
that's
you
like
get the thing like that?
yeah. And that so yeah, he had a stun gun, and for some I don't know why like one of my friends had a stun gun, right? And I'm like, what?
Bro was ops.
This is great. Bless you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So yeah, for some reason someone had a stun gun, and I was like, wow, I want to get tased. And the reason is, for years I've wanted. I'm like, do you ever watch a video of someone getting tased and you're like, wow, I
wanted
need
get
to know what
tased
that's like.
so badly.
I first like my I'm like that for some reason.
You see something and you want to know what it feels like. And
Exactly.
you never feel satisfied. That's why I burned my
Exactly.
finger. And then when I talked about that.
Oh yeah. That clip did well. That was like one of our first clips that did good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so
fucking idiot.
I was like, I need to get tased, and I built up the courage, and I pulled up my pant leg, and he just goes, zzz. And bro, it was, excuse me, it was so not bad.
Was it like full power?
Yeah, I don't know, it was cranked. He really touched my leg too. It didn't hurt at all. It felt like a bee sting. Like what?
I would expect them to hurt a lot.
Yeah, it was like a bee. Like bro, go like this. You ready? Pinch yourself. That's literally it.
Motherfucker.
It might have hurt less than that. I'm not even kidding.
What?
I'm literally not even kidding. Stun goes lit.
So now you can be like, watch this, I can get stunned.
I don't know if it affects you in the leg or the arm or whatnot.
Maybe because your 8 inches of hair blocked the fucking shock.
That's funny because actually, on the end of the stun gun is like 2 prongs, and that's what tased it, I guess. And it like grabbed my leg hair and it yanked it out. That hurt worse than me getting tased.
Right, because your hair got tased. You didn't even get tased.
I didn't even get tased. But yeah, I thought that was
I
funny.
don't know what made me think of this, but the Walshes, Brendan and Kevin,
Mm-hmm.
when they got airsoft guns for Christmas or their birthdays,
Yeah.
they couldn't shoot other people with them until their dad shot them with them. So they would stand like this in their basement. Dad would shoot them in the back with their airsoft guns, and then they could go play with them.
Oh my god.
Because like you can't have someone else experience the pain if you can't do it yourself.
That's a good
Like,
lesson.
you can't ask someone to do something if you don't do it yourself.
That's a good lesson.
Mm-hmm. Like my cousins couldn't shock the dogs with the shock collar until they got shot.
Oh my god. Imagine you're just running.
My dad said when he was a kid, because my dad and his brother and sister would
Yeah.
eat all the food in the house when they got off the bus, and my grandma and grandpa weren't home from work yet. So they would lock the door so my dad and my aunt and uncle couldn't get inside, and they had nothing to do. So they would either throw horse shit at each other, or so you could hold on to the electric fence. That'd be so funny.
Dude, I'm so tired right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I think I have a culmination of maybe 15 hours of sleep the past 3 nights.
Well, we can end at the 30-minute mark if you want to.
I don't know if I'll make it there.
I had a
No, I'm
fucking
kidding.
story I wanted to talk about.
Actually, really quick. Sorry. Think of your story though, if you can. I literally hear grasshoppers.
I heard like I have no idea what it was.
Would you get tased?
Yeah, for sure.
You would.
Yeah.
All right.
I
so-
think what happened to me would hurt a lot worse than a taser. Because I
Oh.
tased and burned myself at the same time.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What the fuck was my
Forgot about that.
story?
I don't know. No more story for you.
Have a nice day, everyone. It's episode 13. It's a wrap.
Yeah. I have another good little topic.
Hit it.
You want me to go?
Yeah.
So, well, have you broken a bone?
No. I
But you-
fractured every bone in my body multiple times, but I've never broken one.
And you've also like fucked up your elbow.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And I fucked up this elbow snowboarding.
Oh yeah.
When it
oh
like
my
inflated
God.
with fluid.
Yeah. But I've broken my right wrist twice. And I think the first time I broke it was a great story.
Oh, the snow. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So I was we did ski club, me Kevin and I, and did you did? Yeah.
Not that year.
Oh,
I started the year after.
okay. But you still did it.
Yeah.
So we did ski club in high school, and we'd take a trip. We live in New Jersey, like Central Jersey, and we take
shittiest mountain ever.
we take a little trip, little bus tour up to Mountain Creek. Yeah, go Mountain Creek. Creek sucks. Creek's the best though. No, it really is horrible. Like compared to other
I have a
mountains.
story now that a different one that I can talk about after
Okay,
you
word.
this one.
It's like not bad for Jersey, obviously, but it compared to anything else, it's horrible. Like Vermont. But we go and we're at ski club and we're vibing and we're always sending. Like it's a good time. Like vibes are getting bounced off of each other and we're just like having a good time. And for some reason, I decided that I wanted to try a side flip or a tame dog, you call it on a snowboard. And I did it off the little hip of this massive jump. And I thought it would be a good idea to do it off the hip, but oh, that's scary, bro. Chill.
Pan to that during the conversation, but
Yeah.
cut this part out of the clip.
Yeah. I thought it would be a great idea to do a tame dog, and it's like it's late, like it's dark when we're skiing or snowboarding for the most part, so it's dark. Adrenaline's rushing, like so much adrenaline is rushing,
Literally so much, bro.
literally so much, dude. And yeah, so I'm at the top of this like drop in for this massive jump, but I'm really going off the hip to try the tame dog, and I drop in and I have two of my friends recording, and so I go and I did the side flip, but I started to rotate like 90 degrees. So my stomach was parallel to the ground and I landed almost like a push-up position. If you want to think about it like that. And that was a horrible idea because I fucking broke my wrist and I snapped my growth plate in half, which I'll go into depth in a minute.
I don't even know what that is, to be honest.
Me neither. But I get up, and again, I have so much adrenaline pumping that I don't even feel a thing. Like, I genuinely didn't feel pain that night. I'm not kidding. Like, my wrist didn't hurt. And I get up, and I'm like, yo, I just broke my wrist. I'll play the clip because I have a video of it. But there's literally a video of me. I'm like, yo, I just broke my wrist. And my friend's like, wait, you did what? And I was like, yeah, I just broke my wrist. He's like, oh, my God. So my wrist is, like, dangling, like, and we're going down the mountain.
And she was like,
bro, and I'm genuinely telling you, I did not feel pain that night. We still had quite a bit of trail left to get down to the lodge. I was hitting jumps with my wrist just like this, which was mad funny. And then we get down there and Brad, one of my friends, records a clip of me. He's like, Jake, what'd you just do? And I was like, I sent a gnarly flip and I fucking broke my wrist, bud. And it's a great clip. And my wrist is literally just like, and
but
so
this time it's off his arm. He has nothing.
yeah. So we go to the paramedic at Mountain Creek. Bless you. Oh.
I don't know what's coming out of my mouth
Bless
right
you.
now.
So we go to the paramedic, right? And I'm in the paramedic place. And this is another just like great story kind of into this. I was fine. Like I was genuinely fine. I was going to ride the bus home, but I called my mom, and my mom's like one of those mothers that's really protective.
She's a mother's mother.
Exactly. And she flipped out and drove up to the mountain, which was like 45 minutes to an hour away, to get me and brought me to the hospital. But while I was in the infirmary at the Mountain Creek, this guy walked in. He's like, oh my God, I just fractured my shoulder, or like I just broke my shoulder or something. And no way. Did that just die? Oh, okay. That's weird. I think it may be overheated. All right. This is getting turned off.
It doesn't even look that.
Yeah, it doesn't. So what?
We're at 28 minutes.
Okay, I'll hurry up. So we're in the infirmary. Guy's like, I broke my shoulder, and she's like, it's okay, sit down, because he was like getting really fed up, because that happens, like again, adrenaline.
Yeah.
And so he's like, no, you don't understand. And at that point, I was like, what does that mean? And the lady's like, no, just calm down. Like you're in a lot of shock right now. He's like, no, you don't understand. And he takes off his jacket. His other shoulder was broken already. And he just broke the other one. And I just remember laughing. I genuinely fucking laughed.
What the fuck?
Which is horrible. But yeah, bro broke both of his shoulders.
What a dumbass.
What a dumbass. And yeah, I got to the hospital that night. They did a cast. And then the next day, I went into to like a specialist. And they were like, wow, the hospital messed you up. Oh, this story really sucks, doesn't it?
It's
man?
fucking horrible. I couldn't make it through this one.
But
Tough listen as always.
Tough listen as always. I'm almost done. Yeah, almost done. And
26 seconds.
shit. So yeah, I get to the specialist, and they tell me the hospital messed up your cast, and they basically hurt. Like my wrist started like healing already, and it was healing incorrectly. Like it would have messed me up for life. All right, we're gonna have to stop. Yeah, so I get to the specialist, and they tell me, yeah, the hospital messed you up. Your wrist is healing wrong, And they guess what they say to me? I'm
What?
sitting there like, and the next day it hurt. The next day it really hurt. So I'm like hurting, and I'm sitting on the table, and he's like, yeah, they messed it up. We have to re-break it. And I go, bro, what?
Are you serious right now, bro?
And he's like, yeah, we're gonna have to re-break your wrist. And I swear to God, I'm sitting on the table. He's like, do you want something to hold on to in your other hand? Like, it's gonna hurt. I'm like, no. And he's like, do you want like pain medicine? I'm like, no, like numbing agent.
I ain't no bitch.
Yeah, I know. Mom ain't raised no bitch. What is that?
Aquaphor. Like, do you know my lips are jabbed?
Oh, okay, weird. And so the doctor, like the specialist guy, grabs my wrist and he just goes and literally re-broke my wrist.
What the fuck? Did it hurt a lot?
It hurt.
Not
Not that bad.
1 to 10.
8.3, 8.3.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, but it hurt, but yeah, I healed up, and that was it.
I didn't know that part of the story. I
Yeah.
didn't know that they had to re-break it and everything like
I
that.
had to re-break it.
Fuck.
uh,
Okay, so
Yeah.
I still can't remember the original story, but I have a story from Mountain Creek and another one with
Creek.
a similar, somewhat experience.
Okay.
So I took, you know the story, when I took everyone from Versatility to go
Oh, yeah,
snowboarding.
yeah.
We had so much planned. We had this video. I had the intro, everything in this video planned out.
Mhm.
A camera did not record 1 fucking second of this because we were just too lazy.
Oh, wait,
Not because
what?
we forgot to record. We just never recorded anything.
Oh.
Like, I never didn't recorded this intro. I didn't put a GoPro on me when I was recording, like, or snowboarding.
Yeah.
So we didn't do that.
Damn.
And then we were originally supposed to go on a Saturday, but we had
Okay.
to cancel because there was, remember that really big snowstorm?
Yes.
We had to move it to the next Saturday because we could not drive there because
Yeah.
the snow was so bad.
Yeah, you
So we're
literally
like,
couldn't get
okay.
there.
The week after, there's a bunch of brand new snow from a blizzard, basically. It's
Yeah.
going to be great conditions. Worst conditions I've ever seen in Mountain Creek.
And that's
I think
They get pretty
I think I
bad.
would have been better off on fucking ice skates going down the slopes than my snowboard.
that'd be dope.
And I was the only I had so it would have been David, Jess, Tyler, David, and Michael.
2 Davids.
I said David twice.
Yeah.
I love David that much. So I guess 4 people. Oh yeah, because we all fit in the car.
Okay.
None of them have ever snowboarded before. So
God.
and I know how to snowboard, but
Yeah.
I'm not like you. I'm not amazing.
You're
So
good though.
I was trying to teach all of them.
Yeah.
I was trying to teach all of them. Worst conditions I've ever seen. I think it was also the most packed Mountain Creek has ever been. It all went to shit.
Oh my
I think it took us. How long would you say it would take us to take a green trail down? 5 minutes.
4 minutes.
max.
4 to 5 minutes.
2.5 hours from top to bottom of one normal green slope. 2.5 hours. I think I was the only one to actually go the whole way with my feet in the fucking bindings.
Oh my God.
Jess and David did.
Okay.
Michael and Tyler walked half the way.
Actually,
And they actually slid on their butts half the way. But Jess actually did pretty good. And David was, do you know when someone's not good at something, but they're a daredevil enough to just do it?
Yeah.
That's what David was doing.
Good.
So he would get up and just go, but he couldn't control his speed. He couldn't turn and he couldn't stop. So he would be going to and just wipe out to stop himself. And he would land on the ice and slide a bunch. It was so funny.
dude, I would not have the patience for that.
I don't know how I didn't either. Some yelling was going on. It was a mess.
Did you eat there?
Did we eat there? No. That's actually the best part of the story.
Oh God.
So when we got there, before we got our passes, we wanted to go eat.
Yeah.
We so I took my dad's truck
Okay.
and Jess drove up separately because they slept over the night before, like the boys.
Oh.
So we all drove together.
Mhm.
We went to go to a Dunkin' Donuts. It was 12 minutes. Okay, so there was one Dunkin' Donuts that was 10 minutes away. We drove to it. The drive-through line was backed up onto the street, and we're like, we're not doing this. So we went to the next one. It was literally a fucking shed from Home Depot with a window and a plaque that said Dunkin' Donuts.
Actually-
Drive-through only. We're not going to this janky place. So we kept going. And then we entered the fucking. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Bear Grylls camping at the side of the road.
Yeah.
I have no idea where we're, and we're just driving, and we see a sign, "Welcome to New York."
What?
So we ended up in New York, and we found a fucking Burger King at 11 o'clock in the morning, and ate there. And we were like, it was us and a family, and Michael was wearing a Jets hat, and we're sitting, and across of the Burger King, the guy working just goes, "So how about them Jets, huh?" And it was just so, and Michael's like,
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Like,
It was
what?
just so weird. And then I think that's all that happened there. It was just like random thing after random thing. And then we went back, and then I think that was all the crazy stuff that happened there. So, similar story. I don't know if I told this on the podcast. Did I tell the water park story?
I feel like you
think
might
I
have. I feel like you might have.
Should I just say it again?
I'm not. Yeah, why not?
So we went to the water park, same group of people,
Yep.
and I didn't bring fucking shoes.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I wore sneakers. Should I even tell the story?
No, do it. I don't think you said it on the podcast. I
Okay.
think it was us personally.
So I drove there obviously with shoes on, but I didn't think walking from side to side I would need shoes.
Yeah.
So I didn't bring any. So I packed up my socks and shoes and put them in a locker, and for like 9 hours,
Yeah.
I walked from Park
Attraction?
Attraction. That's the part I was trying to think of. Park attraction to attraction, barefoot, and it was like 90 degrees outside. I burned all the skin off the
my-
bottom of my feet, and I would run from spots of shade.
Yeah.
Like I would go, and I would just stand there like and let everyone catch up. Then I would run to the next one.
Yeah.
It was so miserable.
Yeah.
Did anything else funny happen then?
I don't know.
I think it was just that was like the crazy
that.
part. Oh,
Love
we we started with the biggest ride first,
Mhm.
and
Nice.
it was one of those ones where you go. There was a 4-person tube, but there was 5 of us, so we did 2 and 3, and me and Michael went together. And Michael was very scared because he's scared of heights, so
Oh,
I
yeah.
went with him to kind of comfort him. And you'd go down,
So kind.
and you would loop around, and then you would go into one of the big open areas, and you'd go up,
Yep.
and then you'd come back down. So I was actually pretty scared too because I figured you could just go up and flip over, and that's actually a big fear of mine.
Yeah.
So, but that wasn't the funny part. We sat in, and there's probably a 10-foot launch pad that you would sit in, and then some of the guy would push you through, and we were sitting in. As soon as he started pushing me, I started screaming at the top of my lungs, like, "Ah! Ah!" And we went down, and as soon as we went into the tunnel, I started screaming even louder. And we were going like 3 miles an hour down water, and I'm just screaming. And when we got down to the bottom, and the other people from our group came down, Jacob was like, "You scared a girl out of going on it." Because I started screaming, and she went, "Mom, I don't want to go anymore."
Oh my
So I
god.
scared her so much by screaming. She didn't want to go anymore.
Dude, that's a fun water slide because you literally drop in like vertically. It's
Yeah.
like boom.
There's
as
actually
hell.
we should go sometime. It
Yeah,
was so
absolutely
much
should.
fun. There was there was a bunch of cool ones where me and Michael were just we were spinning around the whole time, and we were at the point where Michael was the one going backwards, and all of a sudden there's like a little light, and behind Michael it's just darkness. I'm like, "Michael, I'm just gonna let you know it is pitch black behind you." All of a sudden, we're like free falling down the tunnel, and then we hit and we start spinning, and we're like, "What the fuck just happened?" And then there was another one where there was no tube, and you would just go on your body.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it was like fucked up because the heights of then how like a slide's obviously not one continuous piece.
Yeah.
They're drilled together.
Yeah, of course.
There would be little gaps like this, and your back
Oh.
would hit the bottom. It hurt so
Oh.
much.
Yeah.
And there was 3, and 3 people in my group went and they were racing, and I was like laughing at them because they're 3 different lengths, and you obviously one person's gonna make it quicker because one went straight, one went like this, and one went like this all over, and the guy's like, "Do they know they're different lengths?" I'm like, I hope. But you would go and your back would be hitting, and then there was a slope on this one specifically, but you'd be going so fast. Instead of going like this, you would go, and you would
Oh.
drop, and it actually hurt a lot
Yeah.
to slam into it. And this is the last part of the story.
You good?
There was the longest line for the toilet bowl one, where you go down and then you spin around.
Yeah.
And these kids went all the way up, And the lady's like, you know how to swim, right? Because you fall through
I
the
love
toilet,
that.
you land in 6 feet. And he goes, what? I have to
Wait,
know,
who?
I have to, a random kid.
Oh,
Not
okay,
part of it.
random
He's
kid.
like, I have to know how to swim. She's like, yeah, there's a 6-foot pool at the bottom. He's like, fuck, man. And he's like, and he starts walking down. He's like, sorry, everyone, I can't swim. It was funny how he admitted to it. And he was like embracing it. Where he wasn't just like, or thank God he didn't suck it up.
Yeah.
And then there was another kid who
It's so bad.
actually hurt himself. Like he slammed his head into something, and he came out screaming, crying. And we were on the top. So we were looking down on it, and it was actually like a big deal. Like there's people everywhere, and the kid's like,
Dude, I have like a concussion.
probably blood spewing out of his head.
Ugh. They
I'm
have that
just
at
kidding.
Kalahari.
I just lied about that. But
They have that at Kalahari, and that's like one of my
it
favorites.
is so much fun. But we did the flow rider.
Flow
And
ride.
there was, I swear to God, 2 flow rider professionals going crazy. And they were trying to hype us up. And I did crazy good.
Yeah.
I think besides the pros, I did the best one out of everyone. That was, I got to see. And even the pros were like, bro, that was crazy. Because I went down and I like, jumped like onto like a 360 and I landed.
Oh
and
my
then
god.
I was laying on my back with the thing behind me.
The classic.
And then I was spinning around, and then I had the thing in front of me, and I pushed it, and I spun, and I grabbed it, and I got back on it, and then I jumped onto my knees. I was going berserk on the
Let's go
flow
berserk.
rider.
Dude.
Welcome to my house.
Baby,
Take control now. We can't even slow
So
down.
tired. I have a great video. I did a front flip on one. Yeah.
Oh my God, I
So,
tried,
I'll-
but that's what made me fall.
I'll play that next epi.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
is that
I
it?
think it's time to wrap it up.
Episode 13.
Make sure the camera was recording.
This
That
might
would've
be one of
sucked.
our longest podcasts. That was good.
This would have been 42 minutes. I think one was 45.
Oh.
So that would make it the longest.
Yeah. Maybe I'm just stupid. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be seeing you next week. Shout out Adam.
Everyone who was in the live before, thank you for the ideas.
Yeah.
And someone mentioned conspiracy theories. We didn't really get to talk about that, but we'll talk about it next week.
For sure.
And if you made it this far, comment Orange Jeep.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Sure.
Thank you
Sure.
for watching.
See you guys.
Peace out.
Bye.